Buy rated stocks are stocks that are expected to outperform the S&P 500, and that is what SMCI stock is. It has a buy rating from a couple of agencies, a couple of institutions. In this session, or as the session of today, the 7th of October 2024, it rallied like a penny stock. Yes, it is also known to have a decent amount of short interest for the sort of company that it is. It has it's interesting that it has that sort of short interest. Of course, you may know why it has that short interest. Hindenburg Research disclosed that the company had accounting irregularities, but it has paved the way for a lot of people to see if they can get something, they can get involved. But there's a good chance it may become a meme stock. But regardless of all of that, the fundamentals are absolutely not the sort of things, not the sort of it's up there with in around the sort of places that Nvidia is. So yesterday or rather today they disclosed that it's currently shipping. The company is currently shipping more than 100,000 graphic processors per quarter and unveiled a new suite of liquid cooling products. And the booming generative AI intelligence technology has bumped up demand for the hardware required to process large amounts of data. Gen I uses helping Supermicro, which makes servers featuring leading AI chips, including NVIDIA. You can see that it's mixing things up with NVIDIA. So it recently deployed more than 100,000 GPUs with liquid cooling solutions for some of the largest AI factories ever built. So Supermicro is on track to add more than $3 billion in its market value if today's gains hold. They must have done that as well. So yes, that's that short interest that we talked about. So given all of that, given all of this, all the sort of stuff that's been happening, we can see that apart from all the way back in July or thereabouts, all the way back in May, as a matter of fact, yeah, all the way back in May. That was the last time the stock. Okay, look, the thing goes further back. I would say goes further back to April. Okay, no, it goes all the way back to June. Okay, there was a May, or rather, sorry, it goes all the way back to July. That was the last time, apart from the 12th of July, that was the last time the stock closed somewhere anywhere close to its Fibonacci projection. That was the last time. So today, it closed above the projection of around 47.19, closed above it. So outside that, since that time, since July, that's how many months now? July, August, September, roughly getting to 2 months now. So it has that. It has endured. It has endured. It has endured some decent amount of poor performance. Apart from today, within all of that, there are a couple of occasions it tried to rally, but not anywhere close to any Fibonacci projection it has. So the next Fibonacci projection it has is, or rather, the next resistance it has projected is a 51.41. Above that is 53.39. What are the probabilities that these prices can print? Since it has retraced from such levels, you can imagine that the probability of it getting to 51.14 might be a decent one. Okay, and we have the extrapolation that it's a 10 period moving average. I want to believe this is what it is. 21 day period, the 21 day period, the 21 day moving average. The extrapolation is that it's going to continue to show strength all the way down to the 17th of October. That's Thursday the 17th, and that strength is expected to remain intact. And we might have a look and see what it should also be the case with its 10 day moving average. Let's make it 10. We might be able to see something. And color SMA. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's even much more strength. As a matter of fact, it's expected to be the strength is supposed to this 10 day moving average is expected to be even higher than the current price itself as of today. We're looking at 51.16, exactly where the Fibonacci projection is, the next upper projection is. What else can we have a look and see? Let's go to a suite of indicators and see what we have there to see the sort of details we have. Let's see probability, any probability. Let's try trend probability and see what we can see here. Okay, so the probability that it will stay below the 200-day moving average. The 200-day moving average is 28%. Okay, so as a matter of fact, in other words, saying that it has a good chance it will surpass that 200-day moving average. And then the case of the 40-period moving average, the probability that it will stay below that is 33%. And I think the probability that it will rise above the 20 and the 10-day moving averages is 90%. It has actually done that. Or the probability that it will come back below them. I think the probability that it will come back towards those sort of levels is it looks like what have I just done now, or rather have I just ruined everything? Okay, did I just enlarge the standard deviation? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Let me contract. Let's Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. Sorry about that. The probability that it will come back towards its 10-period moving up, the 10-day moving average is around. I think I'm looking at something close to it. They're all modeled up there. It looks like it's. It looks like it's. Do I Can I expand this? Maybe I can. Let's see what I can expand and see what this probability is saying here. Okay, so the probability that it will come back below its at least towards its 20-day moving average is greater than 90%, and the probability that it will stay above the. Okay, so it's expected to trade within this range between the 10 and the 10 and 21-day moving averages, even though that it also has the probability that it will surpass its 200-day moving average by the probability that it will surpass it is around okay there. The probability that you will surpass or rather stay below the 40 period moving average is 33%. So there, it's a couple of projections we have probabilities we have there. Um, okay, so I think yes. Also, we can equally do this. We can equally find the projection. We can equally find the extrapolation of its 20-day moving average, and that will also to some extent validate what we're looking at here. We can just go there now and enter the 40-period moving average there. So the 40-period moving average. Yeah, let's see. Let's get it. Yeah, I can see the 40-period moving average is going to intersect with the 10-day moving average. So there's a good chance that what the projections are saying that what the probabilities are saying is in line with what the extrapolation of the moving averages are saying. There's going to be a wedge. We're going to trade it. The stock is going to trade into a wedge. It's going to trade into a wedge. That's what's been speculated. You know, yeah. Um, okay, let's have a look again and see where the direction of the 20-day moving average is. Okay, let's get it now. Let's make this 110 and then add another one. Let's see whether we can add another one, another indicator. Let's see 21. At least we will be using short-term moving averages. Okay, we have exceeded our location. So we remove the probabilities and then at the 20 period moving average. We have the 10 and we have the 21. We'll add the 21 now, and then we'll see. We try to modify and call up the data SMA. Yeah, there's an intersection there. There's an intersection there. You know, there's an intersection there. Maybe there's it's probably indicating that I think yeah, there's some convergence surely, but definitely in the case of the 40 period moving average, we are likely to see, based on what the 40 period moving average and the 10 day period moving average is indicating, it's the stock is expected to contract. This volatility that it ran up, might need to contract. Here as well. Here in the case of the 4 hour chart, we expected to see it. We expected to see it trade back into its price channel. You know, we expect to see it trade back into the channel, which is pretty much what these indications are pointing to. You know, it's the best indication will be the 10 and the 40 period moving average. Let's make this one 40. Yeah, you see that? There's a wedge. You can see this wedge here. That's what is being speculated. But in any case, um, what can I say? There's a very decent chance that there's yeah, we've seen the probabilities that it will at least as it concerns the moving averages. We've seen them, and yeah, that just gives you a sense of what the probabilities that it will get to such these sort of levels will be 51 and 51.27 and 53.91. So yeah, see what you make of SMCI, and thank you very much for watching this video.